Good morning, students. So today we are going to start with the second chapter, components of food. In this chapter we will be discussing about nutrients and nutrition, food groups, nutrients of food, balanced diet, deficiency diseases, undernutrition, malnutrition and obesity. Now, in the previous chapter, we studied about sources of food. So looking at this picture, you can understand which parts of plant they are or from where do we get these food items. Now in this chapter, we will study about what kind of nutrients do they provide. Nutrients. Now what are nutrients? In previous chapter, we have discussed about ingredients. Food is obtained from both plants and animals and then cooked by adding some ingredients. Ingredients were some raw material or the material used to prepare food. Now the food so obtained has a particular importance because it contains some chemical substances. Food is a mixture of various chemical substances which we need for energy to grow and to remain healthy. These substances are called nutrients. Substances that are used by us which give us energy, they are known as nutrients. And taking these nutrients in the form of food is called nutrition. What is nutrition? In process of taking of nutrients in our body is nutrition, and nutrients are itself the chemical substances that are present in food which we take for energy, for growth and to remain healthy. Now food groups. But if food is also categorized into certain groups. The major nutrients. Now we were talking about nutrients. Major nutrients are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. This you have been studying in your previous classes also. So here we are going to discuss that in which group all these things fall. First of all, the quantity of these nutrients may vary in different food items. These food items may be rich in one particular nutrient but do contain other nutrient also. Based on the richness of nutrients, food items can be classified in the following three main groups. Now, every food item is different in some different nutrient. So, on the basis of it, the first group is energy giving food. Means the food which provides us energy. See, the carbohydrates and fats, they are the chemicals which help in providing us energy. So they fall in the category of energy giving food. They provide energy to our body. Now bodybuilding food. Bodybuilding food, they are rich in proteins and they help in the growth and repair of damaged cells and tissues. So which nutrients help in the growth and repair of damaged cells and tissues? It is protein. So the food rich in proteins are known as bodybuilding foods. Protective foods. They are rich in vitamins and minerals. They protect our body against diseases and control body metabolism. Now, what is this metabolism? Metabolism are the various life processes taking place in the body, such as respiration, digestion, etc. हमारी बॉडी में जो भी प्रोसेसेस हो रहे हैं in daily life, like we are breathing, respiring, digesting food, excreting urine, that is excretion, they all are metabolic processes. तो हमारे को जो हमारे मेटाबॉलिज्म को कंट्रोल करने में, वेरियस डिजीजेस से प्रोटेक्ट करने में हेल्प करता है, दैट फूड इज नोन एज प्रोटेक्टिव फूड. Now another component of food is dietary fibers and water. They are also important component of our food. Dietary fiber form the roughage part of food. They help in the movement of bowel. Bowel means जो undigested food होते हैं. The undigested food which has to be expelled out of our body. जो हमारी बॉडी से बाहर निकाला जाता है उसकी मूवमेंट में कौन हेल्प करता है? रफेज. रफेज हेल्प्स इन द प्रॉपर एक्सक्रीशन एंड डाइजेशन ऑफ फूड इन इंटेस्टाइन. Water, it helps in absorbing nutrients from the food and in removing the waste from the body. Nutrients, their sources and functions of various groups are given in table 2.1. So here is a table for you which is very important. Energy giving, as we have already discussed, carbohydrates and fats. किसमें present होते हैं? Carbohydrates and fats, cereals, potato, sweet potato, honey, sugar and jaggery. Their function is to provide energy to body. Fats is present in ghee, oil, butter, animal fat. Body building foods. They are proteins. Milk, pulses, meat, fish, eggs, cheese, soybean. It help build and repair damaged cells and tissues. Right? Now other is protective food. Vitamins and minerals are protective foods. Green vegetables, fruits, they all are the components of food that are rich in vitamins. Help in growth and make us healthy. They help in the growth of our body. Minerals, vegetables, fruits, milk, fish, eggs and pulses. So the minerals are present in vegetables, fruits, milk, fish and pulses. Essential for the chemical reactions occurring inside the cells. In our body cells, we all know that our body is made up of cells. All the living things are made up of cells. In our cells, the chemical reaction takes place. So with the help of these minerals only, like sodium, potassium, calcium, these reactions in our body take place. Next part is dietary fiber, which is mainly roughage. Roughage किसमें present होती है? It is present in whole grains, pulses, fresh fruits, green leafy vegetables. So all these components of food are rich in roughage. Keep the intestine clean and prevent constipation. Constipation, that means problem in passing out feces, which is not on the regular basis. So it helps in keeping our intestine clean. Last is water. Water, milk, tea, cooked food, vegetables, fresh fruits. You know, the water is present in the water, milk also, tea, cooked food also, vegetables and fresh fruits. They all contain some amount of water. Now what water does is, it helps transport nutrients in the body, digestion and waste removal. It is also a medium for the chemical reactions in our body to take place. So student, this is the basic overview of the chapter. Since we are starting next chapter, the previous chapter is also to be completed by you, and